guys, it's DJ Jekyll. Thanks for joining me on my second tutorial on this channel. Now this week I'm going to be talking about VSTs and inserting a instrument. So VST stands for Virtual Studio Technology, but you don't really need to know that useless bit of information, it's just in case you're asked. So what we're going to do is insert a instrument channel. Okay, so what we do is go over to our channel bar here and right click. There we go, add instrument track. Okay, what I'm going to do, as you can see here, there's quite a few bought instruments, VSTs, ranging from samplers to other soft synths like Silent, Massive. What we're going to do today is actually use one of the stock ones that you actually get with Cubase. So what we're going to do is click on Prologue. It will come up here and add track. Okay. Now this is Prologue. I haven't used this synth. I mainly use ones like Silent, Massive, or Contact, or samplers like Battery. I've got quite a small range of instruments that I use, but it's all about how you use it, how you manipulate those instruments to the way you tailor your tracks. So I'm not going to fiddle about with these because I don't know. You know, I'm just here to teach you how to put an instrument track in, and later on in the tutorials I'll go through the instruments in which I use to build a track. Okay, so I'm going to click on the little X here. Now if you're wanting to put in notes into here, you're going to have to draw it in. You can do it one of two ways. The first way is just with the draw tool. Here, there's a little pencil. You click and drag on the channel track. Double click on the space. Go to the draw tool again. And however your quantize is set up here, that will be the length in the note in which you draw in. Now you can move your arrow keys to whichever note you want to edit or move up and down. And if you wanted to change that length, then you can do that. If you wanted to cut them, then you can do that. Or exactly the same as the audio as we talked about last week, you can mute them. Okay. What we're going to do now is talk about the other way in which you can write in MIDI. If we just delete that and bring it back to the start of our track, what we're going to have to do is, it's essential if you want to write in manually, then you're going to have a MIDI keyboard for that. So if we press the record, and stop it, then that is the audio in which we've written in. An audio. I keep on saying audio. It's not audio. That is the MIDI in which we've written in for our instrument track. Now, as you can see, they're all different colors. Now that will determine on the velocity, as you can see here, velocity, the way in which I've actually pressed the keyboard, so how hard I've hit the notes on the keyboard. What we can do is edit that velocity. So we can go to the draw tool and bring it down, and that way it will change colour. What we can actually do is make them all in a line. So going from quiet to loud. Okay. And with the instrument MIDI input, you can actually do exactly the same as you did with the audio. You can mute it, you can cut it, and you can glue it. So it's pretty simple. What we'll do is next week we'll talk about inserts into the tracks, and following on from that we can group the tracks and we can EQ them together and add in effects channels. Now I hope this has helped for you, all you budding producers out there. If you didn't know what to do to add in a VST, then now you do. Hope to catch you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.